Today we will discuss when communication is complete. First, communication of offer. Section 4, the communication of offer is complete when it comes to the knowledge of the person to whom it is made. Example, A proposes by letter to sell his house to B at a certain price. The letter is posted on 10th July. The letter reaches B on 12th July. So here the communication of the offer is complete when B receives the letter, that is on 12th July. When communication of acceptance is complete, communication of acceptance is complete as against the proposer when it is put into the course of transmission to him. Transmission means, for example, here, if it is posted, so when it is put in the letter box, so that is when it is put in the course of transmission to the offering, so as to be out of the power or out of the control of the acceptor. As against the acceptor when it comes to the knowledge of the proposer. So here the communication of acceptance is complete as against the proposer. As against the proposer means here the proposer or the offerer will be bound by the offer, and therefore it is as against proposer. So once the letter of acceptance is put in the transmission, here it is out of control or out of power of the acceptor, and therefore the offerer or proposer will be bound by the offer. As against the acceptor when it comes to the knowledge of the proposer. For example, B accept A's proposal in the above case by a letter sent by post on 13 July. So the letter reaches A on 15 July. The communication of the acceptance is complete as against A means here A will bound by his offer when the letter is posted, and that is on 13th July. As against B means here B cannot revoke or withdraw his acceptance when the letter is received by A, that is on 15th July. When communication of revocation is complete, revocation means taking back or calling or withdrawal, that is cancellation or withdrawal. It may be revocation of offer or it may be revocation of acceptance. The communication of a revocation is complete as against the person who makes it, that is as against the offerer when it is put into a course of transmission to the person to whom it is made. So here A is the offerer and B is the acceptor. In that case here when it is put in the transmission to the person, that is to B to whom it is made, so as to be out of the power of the person who makes it. So it is out of the power of the offerer. As against the person to whom it is made, that is to B. So as against B when it comes to his knowledge. So next point that I am going to discuss here, when does an offer comes to an end? That already I have discussed in previous lecture also. An offer may come to an end by revocation or lapse or rejection. Revocation means cancellation or withdrawal or lapse of offer. Section 6 deals with various modes of revocation of offer. According to it, an offer is revoked, number one, by the communication of notice of revocation by the proposer to the other party. So here, at any time he can revoke the offer before its acceptance. means before the acceptance is complete as against him. Once the acceptance is given, the offer cannot be revoked. It is binding on the offerer once it is accepted, means he will be bound by his promise. For example, at an auction sale, A makes the highest bid for B's goods. He withdraws the bid before the fall of the hammer. The offer has been revoked before its acceptance. When does an offer comes to an end? Second, by lapse of the time prescribed in such proposal for its acceptance, or if no time so prescribed, by the lapse of a reasonable time without communication of acceptance. For example, S offered to sell wool to B on Thursday and agreed to give him 3 days time to accept the offer. B accepted the offer on Monday, but by that time S had sold the wool. Hell, the offer had lapsed because here the time prescribed was 3 days. Third, by the failure of the acceptor to fulfill condition precedent to acceptance. Example, as a seller agrees to sell certain goods subject to condition that B, the buyer, pays the agreed price before a certain date. If B fails to pay the price by that date, the offer stands revoked. Number 4, by the death or insanity of the proposer or offerer. If the fact of his death or insanity means if the person becomes unsound, comes to the knowledge of the acceptor before acceptance, as per section 6, subsection 4. If he accept an offer in ignorance of the death or insanity of the offerer, the acceptance is a valid acceptance. In addition to above case dealt with when does an offer comes to an end? In addition to above cases dealt with in section 6, an offer is also revoked under the following grounds. If a counter offer is made to it where an offer is accepted with some modification or changes in the terms of the offer or with some other conditions not forming part of the offer, such offer is treated as a qualified conditional acceptance, and conditional acceptance or qualified acceptance amounts to a counter offer. For example, W offered to sell a farm to H for £1,000. H offered £950. W refused the offer. Subsequently, H offered to purchase the farm at pound 1,000. Held there was no contract as H by offering £950 had rejected the original offer. The counter offer to a proposal amounts to its rejection. Number 6, if an offer is not accepted according to the prescribed or usual mode, provided the offerer gives notice to the offeree within a reasonable time that the acceptance is not according to the prescribed or usual mode, if the offerer keeps quiet, he is deemed to have accepted the acceptance. Section 7, subsection 2. If the law is changed, next, if the law is changed, an offer comes to an end if the law is changed, so as to make the contract contemplated by the offer illegal or incapable of performance, because if due to change of law, in that case offer becomes illegal or incapable of performance and therefore it becomes void or it comes to an end. Thank you.